Doyle here with Tech Tips and Toys. We're at ISC West and we're at the Qolsys booth, and I'm talking with Jeremy Mclerran, and we're going to show you the new Qolsys IQ, well actually it's panel.
IQ Panel 2.
IQ Panel 2. I keep calling it IQ2. It just, I don't know why you guys didn't do that with it.
Yeah.
But the IQ Panel 2, and this is just a super thin panel. We saw it the other day. I posted a little bit on the blog, and Jeremy's going to walk through it with us, and I want to show you the wiring on the back of the panel, because you're going to see the slick little wiring that they got in there and the minimalist wiring that's necessary in this panel. It works really well. So Jeremy's going to walk through the product with us now.
So the panel was designed to be very, very intuitive in terms of how you use it. It's a lot of swiping motions as you move back and forth between things. It's swiping, it's scrolling. As you add more content, the content appears. You know, if I've got multiple locks or lights, thermostats, I would just simply scroll back and forth between them. As I add more devices to them, they appear. If I didn't have any lights, this page wouldn't even appear. It wouldn't appear blank. It would just not be here at all. So each time you add a new category of devices, you get a new dot along the bottom that represents that page, and you could just swipe right through them. Additionally, when you want to do something on it, it's just touching. You know, simple touching then activates a device on or off. Again, swiping down to get to your settings, and you can do things like increasing brightness or volume. You know, simply, you know, you want to check your battery level. You know, check whether your Bluetooth is connected. Go into your settings. You know, even things like cleaning the screen. I've got 30 seconds to clean the screen with my rag, and then I touch this button on the side to dismiss it. Pop-ups come up. You know, things like checking the weather, dismissing it away with a swipe. You know, sending an emergency panic in an urgent situation, again, dismissing it with a swipe. Checking your messages from your dealer, dismissing it with a swipe. Even things like watching video tutorials on here, or seeing your messages, or finding your dealer's contact information and dismissing it with a swipe. So we've really tried to make the user interface very easy, very intuitive, and something that people will really enjoy using. Additionally, the panel has a built-in camera here, which will disarm photos. It'll record video when the alarm goes off, things like that. It'll record every time someone accesses the settings. You can then see who's accessed the settings, just to make sure that everything is what it should be. We've worked very hard on the platform itself and the form factor. It's very thin. You can see it's less than an inch thin there, and we've got what we call a toolless design, where little buttons on the bottom allows us to open the casing up. Now that's usually only an installer doing that. A snap-in table stand, very easy to snap in and out, and this little back plate that comes off fairly easily. And then the wiring, you can see we're using barrel jacks to make very easy, very consumer friendly, just to plug in and go. For those who want to do a professional install, we do have the terminal block here, and it's press in to release. You don't need tools. We're calling this a toolless install. And then we've got things like the built-in strain relief even. So as you wrap this around and tuck it in the back there, that's got a built-in strain relief, so that if it falls off a table, you know, if you're mounting on the table stand or whatever, that it's going to stay there. And then of course there's all the radios, all the antennas, everything are all inside. The lithium polymer battery, the camera, the SIM card, all stored inside discreetly and easily.
And then again, the integrated stand or wall mount is just simply built in and snaps on, really nice and easy. So that's a look at the Qolsys IQ Panel 2. Thanks, Jeremy, for showing us. And this is going to be available, it's going into beta testing now, and then it's going to be available to dealers.
So we'll do beta testing for the next few months, and then we'll be looking at releasing this out to our key customers into distribution late summer, early fall.
Excellent.
Once our beta is complete.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.